What is up, fellow explorers? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am gonna go check out a cemetery in Santa Clara, California. It's called Santa Clara Mission Cemetery over here in Santa Clara. I have done a little bit of poking around on this place. I have heard from people a little bit about this place, and from what I've seen in the pictures, it looks pretty cool. It's an older cemetery. It looks like it's got a bunch of interesting monuments and whatnot, and, you know, crypts and mausoleums. So we're gonna go check this out and see if it's as cool as I have been hearing. Let's get on with it. Wow, this place is insane. From what I was reading about it, this place was founded in 1851. So this is going back some time. This is one of the oldest ones I've seen thus far as timelines and the way things look here. This one is an awesome find. I just kind of stumbled upon it in my Google searches. My goodness, look at these. There's rows upon rows upon rows of these double occupancies here in this cemetery. There's a ton of them. You can check it out. It just spans for what seems like miles in here. A lot of these are husbands and wives and whatnot. This is interesting. Looks like there's hinges. Well, maybe they're not really hinges, but maybe they're just there to keep the faceplates on, but of course, you can see they're coming apart. This one's missing a complete faceplate. That's crazy. Jeez, look at this one. $1889, 1908. Wow. As you can see, the window on the back's been broken, probably damaged. It's pretty rusted here. I don't think anybody's been here in a minute. Dirt ground in here on these parts. No pavement. Look, spot here that maybe was never used because it doesn't have the borders around it like the rest of them do, but it's in here. Looks like a spot that was never even touched. The ground is sinking in a little bit right here, so I don't know, but there's nothing marking anybody, and it's kind of a mystery there. This one is the last name of Wallace, but upon further inspection, that I've noticed that there is not anybody in here. None of these are marked. This has room for about nine people up in here, and not one of these spots is marked right now. So I would assume there's nobody in here at the moment. Maybe it was bought, never used. Who knows? And at the top there's a nice stained glass at the top. It's crazy. This thing has never been used. It's crazy. I found this monument on Find a Grave on their app. Shout out to Ada from The Stories Beneath for kind of turning me on to this app and kind of getting me to use it. It says on Find a Grave that it's basically an unknown. So it shows the stained glass that's inside there as the picture on Find a Grave, but it has nothing on the family, but it's unknown because I guess there's nobody in there yet. Huh, look at this one. This is an interesting one. Carol is the name. Very nice. Nice tile. There's plexiglass over the top of the door, so it's kind of hard to see in there. Let me try to look somebody up in here and see what's up. Interesting. This place caught my eye. I'm not sure if it's a little mausoleum or if it's a church. I think it might be a church because it has like a holy water thing outside the door. And the door is locked. I've already checked. But, so it might be like a little chapel or something in here. Probably maybe where they hold services and whatnot. The holy water thing is actually empty. But, and the door is locked in here. I've already checked it. This is an interesting one. William Larkin, native of Dublin, Ireland. I'm noticing that a lot of cemeteries just around the Bay Area here, there are a lot of Dublin, Ireland. Very, very nice and peaceful out here. A lot of shade too, which I am appreciating on this warm day. So on a lot of these, I'm using Find a Grave to try to find out things about the people that I'm encountering, some of these unique mausoleums and whatnot. Find a Grave will have a bio on the person if there's one available. And then I've also been Google searching some of these too, and it's still kind of like nothing coming up yet, but I'm really digging Find a Grave because, like I said, there are times where they'll have like a bio on somebody and who they were and the whole shebang, so I'm really digging that. This is a beautiful place. Out on the side of this little chapel that I was looking at a second ago, there's this little patch over here. Looks like a lot of these stones are in different languages. Let's see here, I don't want to get too... Natus, that's born, I do believe. So, I'm not sure what language this is. If anybody out there knows, throw it out in the comment section. I'm not real... the only language I know to speak is English, but this is obviously in other languages and whatnot. That right there, I don't know what that's about. It looks like it had some kind of maybe a little display case or a cubby in it. Looks like it was kind of damaged or vandalized. Like I said, we got rows and rows of these types in here. These are single occupants. Oh no, they're double. Looks like they just don't have the side by side like the other ones did. Wow, look at this one over by itself. Just over on the side of these, there's one right here all by itself. That's crazy. It's by the gate. It's on the side of these. Some of these have little statues on them on the sides. And the thing was, like I just said before, putting your picture on your stone, that was always the thing before. A lot of old time peoples who were buried in the 40s and 50s, I've noticed a lot had their pictures on their stones. Jacob John Eberhard, California. World War II. Got a war veteran right there. I guess that's family also, but the same last name. We're getting down into the gravel again, obviously. Some paved, some gravel. Wow, look at this. This is a... Jeez, this is a Zikovic. This goes down. Jeez, look at this. 1943, 1951, 1891, 40s, 50s, and then some of the 1800s here. There's like 10 people in here. This thing even has on the metal door here, even has the initial of the last name. Very nice. But it's been a minute, looks like, since anybody has been in here. This one seems like it could be fairly new. Not positive on that because the bordering cement looks very clean, very nice, like it's kind of like it's new or something. And the actual structure itself doesn't look too decrepit or falling apart or anything. There's a bunch of iron on the glass here, so I don't know if I built to see anything inside, but that's as best as we can do. I can see there's an empty crypt in there with the faceplate off. It's hard to tell. I don't know if you can tell at this point, but oh, look at this one. This is a nice one. Very nice. Beautiful little statues outside of it. This is interesting. Lots of unique things going on at this cemetery. Mission Cemetery, Santa Clara. I don't even know what that's even supposed to... This opening in the front of this grave, I have no idea. Well, that wraps it up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching it. I found the cemetery to be very, very cool and very, very interesting, with a few interesting markers and whatnot. I'm probably going to be doing another part to this cemetery because it spans just way out and about around here. It is insane. It's great. I think this is quite a find. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying these videos, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and enjoying the channel, please hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon. Therefore, you'll be notified of all of my future endeavors. See you later. See you next time, fellow explorers, with another video. Peace.